And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that
first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Dribbled back toward the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy has it, but he can't get it there in time. Blackmon reaches on the strikeout. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Runner goes for second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3-2. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Right fielder, Mookie.
On the ground to the left side. Longoria's got it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the seats, 0-1. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Dexter Fowler.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
on the money.
Batting six.
Evan Longoria into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Batting fifth.
Kyle Seager settles into the box for his first chance. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Wilson Ramos takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. Grounded down the third baseline. Longoria's there, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Daniel Murphy, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Seager around third, heading for the plate. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Jason Hayward leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. One away here to begin the third. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Encarnacion backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Carlos Carrasco stands in. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Justin Verlander steps into the box.
Justin Verlander.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Charlie Blackmon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard to the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Mookie Betts stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
First baseman, number
Edwin Encarnacion steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Third baseman, number 15.
Kyle Seager has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And he takes ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Strike called, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Still 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Hit hard to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Cody Allen is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. One away. Daniel Murphy, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
That evens it up 1-1. Allen's ready. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. One out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to the right. Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Blackman going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Dexter Fowler strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third. Hit to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a three-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Justin Verlander comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher.
Allen has the target. First pitch on the way. Too high, 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Bad time for the command to do a disappearing act.
He will kick himself if he loses this guy.
3-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. One out and a runner on third. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Mookie Betts bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Jason Hayward makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gonzalez looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a solo shot for Freddie Freeman. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Francisco Lindor steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, D. Gordon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. David Ortiz strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And there's ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Darren O'Day will come on now as he'll start out the bottom.
Darren O'Day.
Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Kyle Seager stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes. Michael Brantley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Verlander's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Dexter Fowler will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Verlander stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jason Hayward comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Jason Hayward.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Toward left center and fairly deep. Blackman going back on it, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Darren O'Day will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jake Lamb.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. We got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Joaquin Benoit is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Joaquin Benoit.
Charlie Blackman tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Carlos Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Gonzalez.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Mookie Betts will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's walking at a hat trick.
1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. David Ortiz will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And the runner back easily.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Verlander pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close.
Just checking.
Nobody out, runner on first. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Michael Brantley will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Gonzalez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's...
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Cardinals and the 51s. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Robinson Cano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 3-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Too high, 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by Murphy. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Ground ball right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Matt Holliday gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Duffy sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 40.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Wilson Ramos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
1 away. Kyle Seager settles into the box for his first chance.
Kyle Seager.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre in foul ground. 2 down. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Archer set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Robinson Cano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Duffy's ready. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luke Hochevar is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though
Luke Hochevar
leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Very weakly on the ground.
second baseman.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Corey Seager steps into the box.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Corey Seager.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Danny Duffy stands in.
Pitcher Danny Duffy.
And this is low, ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 3-0 now. Bad time for the command to do a disappearing act.
He will kick himself if he loses this guy.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Runs up and gets this one down. Cano comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the third time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper as they move on top 4-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Matt Holliday will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-2. Rips this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter,
Corey Seager will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager takes it in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply toward the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
now batting,
Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Duffy has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The pitcher, number
Luke
41.
Hochaver will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Gets a small piece near the plate. Ramos scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. On the ground up the middle, there's Cano, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Kyle Seager is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. A strike, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mike Trout will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Mike Trout.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bryce Harper comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0. Sam Dyson will come in and pitch now.
Sam Dyson.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Adrian Beltre will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Barry Bonds will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line.
Running here is Holiday. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
The 1-0 delivery. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Sam Dyson will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Pretty boy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pretty boy.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Bonds retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hunter Strickland will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with runners on first with 1 down.
Number 25.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Barry Bonds is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Kyle Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Wilson Ramos will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Daniel Murphy will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hey now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Holiday is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Corey Seager gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate and makes it a 5-1 contest. Kelvin Herrera will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Freddie Freeman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Now pitching, Luis Avila.
Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Addison Reed will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Luis Avila will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Right side, hit hard. Murphy with a dive. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Mike Trout stands in. He was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Holiday is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Mookie Betts will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Seager looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Bryce Harper stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Blackman going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Matt Holliday gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Barry Bonds is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Running here is Holiday. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. striding in to start the ninth, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he throws it away.
Whoa!
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Darren O'Day will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and put the runner at first here, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Grounded to the right. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Luke Hochevar. The loss goes to Danny Duffy. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we drive home safely.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Toronto and Alabama. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard liner toward short. Settling in now, Alex Rios. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. The second for one. Back to first, and they get Rios as well. A double play.
Batting third.
Matt Hutton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Second, left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Matt Holliday.
Into the seats, 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first out.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Buster Posey into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Charlie Blackmon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Back goes Gonzalez at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon is under it, and that's the third out. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Carrasco pauses. Full count pitch on its way, and he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Kyle Seager gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackmon on the move. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Corey Seager gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Around third and being waved on home.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw in will wind up holding him to just a single, but he does pick up an RBI as runners move to the corners now and the trouble deepens. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Charlie Blackmon has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Carrasco set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hutton onto the grass. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Bears and the 51s. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Capuano gets his sign. 0-2 on its way. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adrian Beltre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That evens it up. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Pedro Strop will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get it.
Mark Trumbo has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gomez looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Batting 6, first baseman.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes was retired, and there's one away.
Batting second,
Jason Hayward steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall. A leap here by Kemp, but even he can't bring this one back. That ball is gone.
Batting third, left fielder, Reggie Stocker.
A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Reggie Stocker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Gomez gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Travis.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. As the lead is cut to 4-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Trumbull is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Wellington Castillo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Joe Ross steps in now.
The pitcher number 41, Joe Ross.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. One out, nobody on. James Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
James Jones.
Tapped up the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Brett backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Brett Gardner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he's safe. Matt Kemp comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Robinson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 39.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Wellington Castillo settles into the box for his first chance.
Castillo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Down the first baseline. Martinez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Ryan Brett gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Jonathan Villar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead.
Ouch, that one hit him.
That ball hit him.
Mark Trumbo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Victor Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
First and second here with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The throw into second, and he is in there. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning. Pedro Strop digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Cliff Floyd will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cliff Floyd.
And a step off. Raleigh Fingers will come in and pitch now.
Now playing second base, number 5, Jonathan Dion.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fingers is ready. Here's the 0-1. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jose Reyes will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Jason Hayward stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Reggie Stocker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Reggie Stocker.
In there, no balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Visiting team, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.